Yeah.
So happy to see these people. It's amazing. South Sudan's here.
Uh-huh.
The Nigerians and everything else, but South Sudan, yeah.
The South Sudanese diplomats from the diplomatic mission and ministers, all delegates have come to welcome the President of South Sudan, General Salva Kiir Mayardit. Please share the video. Share the video, please. Let it reach your friends. All delegates, ministers, diplomatic mission, they are here waiting for the President of South Sudan's arrival. And President Kiir is expected to arrive shortly. As you can see, all the delegates are here, waiting, lined up, waiting for President Kiir to arrive.
Are you going live?
Yeah.
Always say, because I did a bit of journalism, always say today, Monday, the time of the day, and we are outside. Just give it a bit more facts.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they don't know what the time is. So you should say it's Monday morning in a rainy Manhattan place.
From the governor, the secretary of finance, education, for education, the secretary.
It is 12 noon Monday morning, Monday afternoon, and it has been raining all day. So as delegates arrive in, some of them have been washed by rain. Some of them were lucky enough to have umbrellas, and they carried the umbrellas, so they're lucky. My name is David Monodanga in New York. Please share the video, this live stream with your friends and family. Thank you.
That sound better? Yeah, you see what I mean? Just that bit of facts. It's well done. That sounded better.
Are you safe now? Good? We don't know you, that's why we don't want to play to now.
No, I told him if he was going to do it, he should say where you are. Isn't it true though, isn't it? You should just say where you are, what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, the date and the time.
Yeah.
And
Thanks.
then yeah, it's good.
The president has arrived now. He will walk in shortly. Everyone is expecting President Kiir.
A beautiful family.
Thanks.
My son lives in Dakar, Senegal,
Okay.
and I want to send him this picture.
Oh. President Kiir arrives.
Don't worry, don't worry.
This is the president of South Sudan, General Salva Kiir Mayardit. he has arrived to the UN for the General Assembly 2023. As you can see, these are gestures from young children who have come to welcome the president. Someone for long have not seen their president. This is the first time they are seeing their president, and walks majestically into his delegates who have come to welcome him. The ambassador of South Sudan to North America, United States of America and Canada is also here to welcome the president. Ministers, mission delegates have all come out in large numbers to welcome President Kiir. This is a proud moment for South Sudan and all South Sudanese in South Sudan and across the world that the president has come to address the United Nations General Assembly this year. My name is David Monodanga. Please share the video with your friends and family. Let them witness the president coming in person to address the General Assembly. A lot is expected from the president. South Sudan has been through a lot, and it is very, very important to all South Sudanese out here to see their president come to address the United Nations General Assembly this year. Everyone is excited. All delegates are here. Diplomatic missions, staff, civil society, welcoming the President of South Sudan, General Salva Kiir Mayardit. Please share this video, please share with your friends and family. My name is David Monodanga, and I'm reporting live from New York.
South Sudanese again is ready to receive the new South Sudanese. So next time, you know, they're going to tell you about the
Delegates are being introduced as President Kiir. They are so happy to see their president come here today, as they give that handshake and smiles and laughter. The South Sudanese are proud. It's a proud moment to welcome the president of South Sudan, Salva Kiir Mayardit, to New York to address the assembly this year. President Kiir is willing to shake all the hands of the people who have come to welcome him. The long flight has not tired him.
Again, I think it's in the family.
Yeah, I'm here to protect them. Are you gonna be going there too?
There he goes. President Kiir. The president has. There he goes. This is Barnaba Marial Benjamin, who is also signing in. He has come.
Did you meet this boy as well? Morning? I got to meet this morning.
All ministers, delegates who have come to welcome the president now have to go in also separately. The minister of the rest of the delegates have to go in and join President Kiir. They have to go through the security. Kiir is expected to address the General Assembly on Wednesday on various issues that are affecting South Sudan, and the United Nations mission in South Sudan raised up a lot of issues in South Sudan, and Salva Kiir is expected to address some of these issues when he speaks to the General Assembly on Wednesday. This is David Monodanga reporting live from New York. Please share the video. These are all South Sudanese delegates, citizens, ministers who came to welcome the president. Now they have to also go in, but they have to line up and go through the security. As Minister Awud, Dr. Barnaba Marial Benjamin was also here, the Minister of Presidential Affairs. The Minister of Environment, Josephine Napuan, was also here. Please share the video. My name is David Monodanga and I'm reporting live from New York at the UN headquarters.
Thank you again. From inside.
Yeah, just let me just say
Alejandro, you want to say something? You want to say something? Well,
My stand.
okay. Please share the video. Once all the delegates are in, the press secretary in the office of the president is going to address the media. And please stay on for the next video. We are waiting for the press secretary to come and give a speech to the media. The last delegates of South Sudan are now checking in to their hotel. This is the Millennium Hotel, New York, at the United Nations Plaza. Arab. South Sudanese ministers, the Minister of Health, Orlando, and the Woodden have come out . Hello, how are you? Fine. Yes, nice to meet you too. I'm going to speak to you briefly because I saw you as one of the people welcoming the president. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Akola Rock. We are here to welcome the president of South Sudan. He's arrived safely, thank God for his safety. That's what I can say.
How does it feel coming out here to welcome your president? This is the first time he's coming in a long time to address the United Nations General Assembly this year.
Well, we all feel good. It's so amazing to see the president and wish him the best. And it was a great feeling to see the president, to shake his hand. And we are so welcome him over here in New York City. And wish him to be safe at home. Thanks.
I saw you with little kids who came to give the president flowers to welcome him to the United States of America. What does that mean to you as a person and to these kids who have probably never met the president since they were born?
Well, it's meant so a blessing because this kind of opportunity is not easy to get. So it's so blessed. It meant a lot to me. So those little kids too, they're so happy.
Okay.
They're so excited to welcome the president and they welcome President very well. So yeah, it's so blessed.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. Yeah. I also have Josephine Napon here, the Minister of Environment and Forestry. How does it feel to have the president join you here today to address the United Nations General Assembly?
Yeah, I think to me personally, I think think it is a great day for us, for our president to be here today. Of course, for the last 5 years or so, our president has not been coming for the UN General Assembly, and it is good that he took this time a decision to come. Because if you see the issue that is being discussed in the UN General Assembly, is always related to the issues that we have back home. So, especially me as the Minister of Concern of Environment, I think climate change has taken a course, and it is a global issue. And I personally wanted our president to come and listen on the issues pertaining to climate change, because back home, environment is not taken care of. So I believe that when the president is here and also attends with other presidents, I think we will have some transformation in the sector of environment, and also in all the sectors, including the security and the rest. So I'm so much happy because I've been coming alone as the Minister of Concern, and this time he has taken a good decision that I'm so much happy that we are not lonely this time. We are together with our president, and I hope this is a new beginning and it's a new era. Thank you.
So, talking about environment, we have faced serious issues, climate change in South Sudan, and the floods have been affecting our people. What is your expectation from the United Nations General Assembly as they address these issues this year?
Yeah, of course, as we know, climate change has affected not only South Sudan, but all over the countries, and it is a global issue. It has become a threat actually, and it's a security issue. So in this General Assembly, I believe that more especially on financing, there is loss and damages that we expect from the developed countries, at least to pay for us, because we are the victims of the pollution that is happening. We need them also to cut the emission. So we expect that out of this UN General Assembly, South Sudan will also get the funding from our Global Environment Fund, and I believe that this is one of the funding that the Minister of Environment is supposed to be getting all these years. But because of the crisis we had, they are unable actually to give us our right. It is the right of South Sudan and the Minister of Environment to access these funds because it is for the benefit of the people of South Sudan. So I believe that with the meetings that we have gone through and everything that we have been doing for the last 2 days, and also the days to come, we will make sure that South Sudan is also taken as one of the priorities in the globe, at least to be given the assistance, humanitarian assistance, the climate change fund. Again, thank you.
Okay. So still on environment, you have been advocating against dredging the Nile tributaries, but it went on anyway. How come? What happened?
I don't know what is happening. I don't think it's dredging. I don't know. I cannot say something that I've never done any environmental assessment on it. Of course, as the Minister of Environment, it's a scientific ministry. And we, as the Minister of Environment, we are there to guide the government. We are there to advise the government, actually on the future implications. So we are there to guide them so that anything that should not happen, that we think is negative to the people of South Sudan, we should advise them accordingly. So about the dredging, it has been a some action in the country of South Sudan now. We have been talking and talking and talking, but as the ministry concerned, we are actually against the dredging because we know the implications of dredging towards the future of our generation, and especially the young people. So we are there to protect the environment, we are there to protect our sea, we are there to protect our wetlands, and we are there to protect even our people and their properties. So the Minister of Environment is not for dredging. So I don't know what is happening, whether it's dredging or not, unless we do environmental impact assessment, and then for us we will advise accordingly.
Yeah. Many South Sudanese do not understand what dredging is, and they don't understand the impact of clearing the Nile tributaries to allow the water to pass. Can you explain some of the impacts?
People have not understood the impacts of dredging. Of course, there is cleaning. The cleaning, you can do the cleaning. It's not a major cleaning, but just removing the pop, maybe the debris that has entered inside the river, that's what it can be removed. But for you to clear all the banks of the river and then dig it deep, then that is what is called dredging. When you dig deep, and then you allow the waters now to drain down, and it will flow very fast to wherever direction it will be going. So dredging is something that we will go for. Even as a government, we can go for dredging. But those who are maybe advocating for dredging, of course we know our country is being hit by floods. We know that one very well. But dredging is not a solution. But the solution is for us to sit down and then we'll see all possible ways on how we can drain this water, which is a stagnant water, we can drain it to the river. So it is only this water that we need to manage that has affected our people. It's either we relocate these people to the higher land and then we see on how we can drain this water into the river. And that is the water that has flooded in most of our surroundings and most of our households.
What are the long-term implications of that, of dredging?
I think the implications, we all know. Our projection about the climate change in South Sudan, in 5 years to come, we shall have drought. So there is a lot of implication. If we want to use this water, why don't we use this water within South Sudan? Because even right now, some of the 5 parts in our country are experiencing drought. Why don't we now create our own artificial rivers? We use this water, we harvest the water so that it will help us. But otherwise, if we go like we actually need to dig our river, then in 5 years we will not have enough water. Our fish will die because our suit will also dry, our wetlands, and we will lose a lot. And of course, we also need to embark on green energy. All this, we also need to embark on carbon trading. And the carbon trading we get out of this, I think we have one of the biggest wetlands in Africa, and perhaps the fourth in the world. So we need to make use of this so that we get more money. So we are going to embark on investment on carbon trading. So we don't want to affect the environment because we also need something for our generation to come. Yes, we are not selling the lives of our people, as some people are putting it that the government is preferring maybe to get money out of environment or out of the climate change in order, and people are losing life. No, that is not the case. The case is that we are protecting the environment, even for you people, even for those people talking about the dredging, we are protecting this environment for your children and the future generations to come. We predict in some years to come, our country will experience worse drought than the floods, and we will need this water in future.
Thank you so much, Honorable, for your time, for speaking to us. Please endeavor to answer our calls anytime. Let me remove that. That was the Minister of Environment, Josephine Napon, addressing the issue of climate change in South Sudan, the impact of drought, the impact of dredging and cleaning the Nile tributaries. So her expectation that she wants the president to come and listen to some of these issues that are being discussed in the United States during the United Nations General Assembly. In a short while, the presidential press secretary will address the media, and she's still with the president. We will come back when the press secretary is here to address the media. Please share the link with people. Share this video, because this is a historic moment. It's been long since the president came out to address the United Nations General Assembly. My name is David Monodanga, and I'm reporting live from New York. Please keep your comments coming. All delegates from South Sudan, diplomats from Africa, and indeed across the whole world are expecting President Kiir to address the United Nations General Assembly. And this has been a long time waiting, because it's been long since the President addressed the United Nations General Assembly.